In this video, I'm gonna talk about street building, what is it and how to do it. Firstly, what is street building? It is the same concept as power building used in powerlifting, but we use the main street lifting movements with the intent of building more muscle mass, plus it used some accessories to help make the physique more aesthetic or more balanced out. And I've noticed that street building physiques are one of the most aesthetics. And why is that? I really believe that it is because of the movements that are done. The weighted pull-ups and weighted dips are key for an aesthetic physique. If you see gymnasts and calisthenics athletes, you'll see that their physique are pretty beautiful and very aesthetic. In my opinion, they're more beautiful and aesthetic than bodybuilding physiques. And street building is like the next level of calisthenics and gymnasts physique. It's like a calisthenics physique on steroids. Now, how does this street building thing works? Firstly, you'll have to pick the main street lifting exercises, the pull-ups, dips, and squats. These have to be the first exercise you do. It has to be the exercise with the most focus. Then pick a secondary exercise for push, pull, and legs. The secondary movement will depend on your needs, what feels best for you, and how it can help you complete your physique. And then you have some isolation. It could be triceps, biceps, shoulders, or hamstrings, or everything. You need to assess your weak points so you can know what you should focus on. And very important here, street building is gaining more muscle mass with the focus of getting stronger. Meaning you'll not just focus on getting more size or muscle mass, but also focusing on getting stronger in these movements or increase the strength potential for the future when you're doing pure street lifting. So, what I would recommend for rep range would be 6 to 10 in the main movements. Now, let me give you an example of a workout program. Monday, dips, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, incline bench, 2 sets of 10, overhead press, 2 sets of 10, plus some tricep isolation work. Then you have squats, 3 sets of 10, plus hamstring curls, 2 sets of 10. Tuesday, pull-ups, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps, low row machine, 2 sets of 10, lat pull down, 2 sets of 10, plus some bicep work. Wednesday, you repeat the same workout as on Monday, but with 10 to 20% less load. Thursday is a rest day, and then Friday, you repeat the same workout as Tuesday, but with 10 to 20% less load. And finally, on Saturday, dips, 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps, pull-ups, 2 sets of 8 to 10 reps, overhead press, 1 set of 10, low row machine, 1 set of 10, plus arm workout, and then you have 2 sets of 10 squats and 1 set of 10 hamstring curls. And attention, this is not the correct way to do it. There's plenty of ways to do it. This is just an example. It could work for you and it could not work for you. Now, how to progress? My recommendation is to up the weight every week till it gets hard to up the weight. Then, when you get to this point, you could do a deload, remove some sets from the secondary movements, or remove the secondary movement completely and just focus on the main movement and some isolation work. And for how long should I do this? If your goal is just to gain size and be aesthetic, you could do this all year round. What you could do is just switch the secondary movements and see what works for you and see what does not work for you. Experiment with new exercises for arms, shoulders, and legs to keep you in check, to keep you progressing, and to keep you motivated. And if you want to focus on strength later on, you'll have to switch things up and focus more on pure street lifting. And the thing is, doing this street building thing will help you a lot when you get to pure street lifting. By doing this all year round is guaranteed that you'll see some big progress. If you do everything correctly, you do progressive overload, you rest well, you eat well, you'll see progress. So that was it, guys. Hope you learned something and see y'all in the next video.